everyone, it's Jessica, and today I'm bringing you my very first Dollar Tree haul video. Now, this is not the first time I've gone to the Dollar Tree. Oh my gosh, I go there like twice a week. I'm a teacher, so I buy all kinds of things there for that. They've just got amazing deals on everything from like containers to hold things in, to hair supplies, to makeup, which I'm gonna show you today, to just all kinds of things that you could possibly need. So I love the Dollar Tree. This was inspired by my friend April Athena here on YouTube. We're both subscribed to each other and I just adore her. And she has been doing these lately. I wanna say she's done like 3. And I can't stop watching them. And so I am so excited. She just inspired me to do, well, really I'm like totally copying her, but I thought this is so much fun. And so I went out, found as many amazing makeup products as I could from the Dollar Tree, and I had to share them with you guys too, because I think this is cool. I can link her channel below because she's done, like I said, like 3 of them so far, and she's planning on doing a bunch more. I think this is so fun. Let me know if you'd like me to do more of these as well. I know it's kind of different, but hey, if you've got a Dollar Tree near you, you need to know when there's amazing things there. So, the first thing I want to show you before I get into the makeup are the containers that I found there. They have been selling this size. Here, let me take these out. Those are just my primers. These containers that are like acrylic, and they have this size, and then they also have this size. So they're like longer and thinner. And they are $1. And every time I see them, I've gone to many different ones around me, I buy all that they have, because they always only have like 3 or 4 left. I'm like, oh. So, I don't, not all of them, but so far I have bought all that they have. So anyway, they're amazing. So that is quite a find, because those can get really pricey depending on where you go. So that's cool. So into the makeup, I am so excited. There were so many goodies there. Okay, the first thing I grabbed out of my bag here is this Maybelline Color Show nail lacquer. It is in the shade Crushed Candy, and it's like this really, really pretty like pink with sparkles. And I remember when these first came out, I bought a bunch of them, and I don't even know if I have any anymore. So I was interested to see. I'm like, well, I wonder, I mean, these are, I don't know. Let's see how opaque this is, because the packaging was always cute. So let's see. It doesn't look opaque at all. No wonder it was at the Dollar Tree. And that's just the gamble you run is, you know, they could be really, really crummy because they are at the Dollar Tree. Meaning that, you know, there's probably a reason that Maybelline is there. But sometimes it's just because they're discontinued and they're not bad, but other times they're discontinued because they are bad. So we're gonna see. So that may be a dud. Maybe stay away from that one. Okay, the next thing, this one I've already opened. This is the LA Colors eyeshadow trio in Orchid. And it has these 3 beautiful colors. Let's get a swatch of some of these. Wow. They're so pigmented. Wow! They're so buttery. I'm saying wow, but I already know like how I've been using these, but it's still like amazing to see because this was $1 and these colors are totally like actually wearable, like actually good. So very excited about this one, and that's something that is gonna be, I mean, it's amazing. It's a gem and people don't know about it. The next thing I picked up, which could be a dud, is an e.l.f. product. Now, usually e.l.f. is $1, so if it's one that's already normally $1, I wouldn't buy it unless I just needed it at the time. But this one would normally be $3 because it's from their studio line, and it was $1. It is the concealer pencil and brush. So it looks like there's a concealer shade here on this side, and I got mine in the shade Fair, of course. And of course, this is already darker than my skin tone, or a little more yellow. But this might be really nice under the brow bone to just, here, let's try it. To just try and, you know, kind of make your brow stand out a little more. It is certainly pretty darn close to my skin tone, but that looks kind of nice, actually. Oh, that looks really nice, doesn't it? So that's baller. I'm totally using it that way. Now the other side is a brush, and it's kind of like a silicone brush that I guess you could use to blend it out. I highly doubt I'll use that. My fingers work pretty well, but it's kind of nice to have, and if you're in a pinch on the go, this might be nice, but that actually is perfect. So very cool. See, that was an awesome find. All right, the next thing is this Maybelline Wear and Go Long Wearing Lip Liner. This is in the shade Silvered Plum, and it certainly is a plum color. See, I don't have one this color, so that's really nice. It feels creamy enough. It doesn't feel dried out or anything like that either, so that is really nice. I have not seen this kind of packaging though, so I'm wondering just how long ago were these in stores, but it doesn't seem dried out. It's really nice. I got another nail polish, and this is from LA Colors, and does it say the shade? Yes, Cocktail. It's just a really pretty like purplish pinkish glitter, which I used to have one like this for a long time and I don't anymore. Let's see how opaque it is though. It actually looks pretty nice, and of course glitter is not necessarily always opaque, and I'd probably use this to go on top of another color, but glitter ones dry out so quick that I usually will buy a really cheap one and just use it until it's dead and then get a new one. The next thing I picked up was this Milani baked eyeshadow. Remember, all of these are $1. Like, it just blows my mind. It's in the shade Fusion. It's one of their wet and dry eyeshadows, and it's a really pretty color. Let's see how it swatches. Yeah, I mean, this is absolutely gorgeous, and if you use it wet, it's going to be even more pigmented, but it's such a pretty color, and it's so pigmented, and it was a freaking $1. Just a nice bronzy color. All right, the next ones of these I haven't opened yet, and they're a lot from, I've got a bunch of Milani and Maybelline here. So let me get them out of the bag so I'm not rustling the rest of the day. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about these. I could not believe these were $1. You guys, oh my gosh. Okay, I got 3 of each, 3 Milani and 3 Maybelline here. These were the Maybelline ones that I got. I hope your jaw hit the floor when you saw that these were $1. It's the Master Smoky by Eye Studio Mechanical Pencil, and I have Emerald Fury, Smoldering Violet, and Blue Blaze here. And it says that it is a long-lasting smoky eye look in 2 steps. So I'm just gonna open one of these here and let's see. It looks like there's like a smudger, yeah, a smudger sponge on one side, and on the other is the actual, see, it's a thick pencil though. Look how thick this is. So that is interesting. How does it look though? Ooh, it's really nice. I mean, it's really creamy, and that's the Emerald Fury, right? Yeah, that's the green one. So, I mean, really nice. Like I said, it does get to be really thick, but, I mean, if you're doing a smoky eye, that works now. So you take the smudger. Oh, I took all of it off. Not, oh! Well, the lid just flew across the room. So you take the smudger and you can kind of smudge it out. Of course, I'm doing it sloppily because it's on my hand. But, I mean, it certainly goes away. Although that would look nice and smoky, so I'm just kind of trying to get it off the sponge. It's nice. I mean, I almost feel like you don't necessarily have to smudge it out though, because it's really pretty just the way it is. So I could not believe these were $1. I mean, oh my gosh. Let's go ahead and swatch the other 2 just so you guys can see them. This is the one in Blue Blaze. And that is a really pretty blue color. You see how they're not quite like, they're almost more like a crayon, like a colored pencil, a watercolor. They're not like crazy blue, and I'm betting that's why they're at the Dollar Tree. However, it's still really nice, and for your lower lash line, especially if you're doing a smoky look, you don't need it to be a stark blue. It's still really nice, but I could see why it would have been brought to the Dollar Tree. Do you guys know what I'm saying? So this is the last one from this line in Smoldering Violet. Ooh. See, that's like a different purple color. I feel like so many of the purples I get are either crazy purple or more like indigo. And this is like a true violet, but a little deeper. It's really, really pretty. So I think these are pretty darn cool, to be honest with you. The last 3 makeup products I got from the Dollar Tree are Milani products. This over here, the purple one, is the Shadow Eyes in Royal Purple. So it's like an eyeshadow cream, a cream eyeshadow like pen. And then these 2 here are their Ultra Fine Liquid Eyeliner in Emerald Glisten and then Sparkling Turquoise. So these were all $1. Can you guys believe it? I swear these were just in stores like yesterday. So I've heard really good things about these shadow eyes, so let's start with that. A lot of people love like the cream, the more neutral colors. This one is that purple one. Ooh, again, a really pretty purple color, really creamy. I see nothing wrong with this. I would bet this is there just because the color wasn't being purchased. Because not too many people are gonna go out wearing purple, but it's really, really pretty. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And you could kind of blend it out and make it a little less harsh, and then put a pretty color on top, a prettier purple. I mean, this is beautiful. You just gotta find a way to make it work. Okay, so let's go ahead and swatch the liquid liners from Milani. This one is the one in Emerald Glisten, and the brush is kind of like the Stilo ones, except for a lot less expensive. Wow. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at that. Like, this is unbelievable. I cannot believe these were $1. Let's see the blue one. This one's the one in sparkling turquoise. Oh my gosh. This is just so pretty. This one doesn't seem to be, let me dip it one more time and do another one next to it. There we go. I hadn't dipped it enough. So there's like a true swatch right there on the top. This is so, these are just so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, and all of the things I've heard about all of the Milani liners is that they stay put, like whether it's the liquid ones or the pencil ones, whatever, they don't budge. So I cannot believe these were $1. All of this stuff, like, it's unbelievable to me that these amazing eyeshadows and all these like liners and shadow sticks and stuff that are, you know, regularly priced anywhere from probably $4 to $10 could all be $1. I ended up spending 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 for these. $12 and getting 12 things. I mean, it's just unbelievable to me how, you know, how much people will spend originally, you know, or how much companies will charge originally. And even though, you know, they're drugstore prices and it's not as expensive as other things, dollar store, it's unbelievable. So just keep your eyes peeled. And the other thing to keep in mind is that Dollar Trees across the board, like you could go to one, I could go to one near my house and find some of this, and then go to one maybe on the north side of town and find completely different stuff. So, but a lot of times across the board you can find the same things that were like discontinued at the same times. But you really do have to keep your eyes peeled. It's amazing and the stock changes all the time. Let me know if you'd like to see more of these in the future. I don't know how often I would do them because like I said, you know, it takes a while for them to get a bunch of new stuff, if that makes sense, enough to do a video on. So I would love to do it more often though. If you're interested, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye. Anyway, the Cozy Mug is a subscription box that is like coffee and tea related. And this is a company that I started working with them, and I use that term loosely because I'm not an affiliate, I'm not sponsored. They just send me this each month, which a lot of companies do, and I'm very open with you guys about that. But this is one that the guy that created it, he, like since my